Okay, I'm short, so bear with me. Hello, Luisi Cassie. My name is Cassie, and I have been a member of Laing House since January of 2023. I currently attend school at Mount St. Vincent University, taking part in the Child and Youth Studies program. Here's a little background into what has brought me here tonight. Prior to coming to Laing House, I was having a very rocky time managing my mental health. Towards the end of my first year of university, the dreaded COVID-19 sent us home, out of residence, and into an unknown world. My social anxiety was through the roof excited that we were being encouraged to social distance, but that was going down the hill. I came back into the city in September of 2020 to begin my second year of school. This was the year I realized I couldn't hide from what I was feeling anymore. After a long conversation with a family friend, they had convinced me to talk to a doctor on campus and start medications. Fast forward to March of 2022. The medication and therapy were not working, and I was harming myself even more than I did before. I had decided at this point I no longer wanted to live and attempted to end my life. After hitting this hard point, I was forced by the department at my school to cease my studies for the summer and take care of myself. This is where my gift for hyper-focusing came into great use. I began some intense internet sleuthing, looking for places that supported youth with mental illness. At this moment, a longtime friend of mine recommended that I check out Laing House. Now comes some of my favorite stories of my time of being a part of Laing. To set the stage, the members of Laing House are pretty rad. We are also very creative. It helps that we have an entire room dedicated to art. You can tell what my favorite room is. Anyways, let me get back on track. When you come into the living room at Laing House, you will find a wide array of penguins. There is no particular rhyme or reason behind it, but I do warn you that if you ask any of the members, we will give you a rundown on who each one is, how they are connected, and who has beef with who. I can also promise you that there will be conversations on what would make the best pet or pets for the furnace or sprinkler rooms. So far, we have discussed bats, snakes, owls, and a wide array of others. Stay tuned as we will be resuming these discussions in the near future and work on convincing the new staff as to how much that is a great idea. There's also this entire story, and I mean an entire story, surrounding a character that some members have created called Donut Frogman. We are so into it that there are coloring books and references to him all throughout the house. There's many more, but I don't have time. I'm also sharing this background to show you that the youth that come to Laing House are varied. Our stories that lead us to come here might be different, but we all share the same goal: to find a place where we truly can be ourselves. No one is judged when they walk through those doors. Laing House has gotten me out of my comfort zone. I have represented Laing House in St. John's, Newfoundland at the Governor General's Roundtable on Mental Health in July of 2024. Thank you. I have also been encouraged to apply to the Youth Advisory Council for the Institute of Human Development and Child and Youth Health at CIHR, which stands for the Canadian Institute of Health Research, representing Nova Scotia on a national level. I am also a lived, experienced advisor with PTSD on a project with the OWK. Without the support and encouragement of Laing House, I probably would not be where I am today. The peer support that Laing House facilitates helped me tremendously in my recovery from mental illness. I have been diagnosed with a magnitude of mental illnesses. A few of the diagnoses that I have received are depression, generalized anxiety disorder, PTSD, atypical anorexia nervosa, borderline personality disorder, bipolar disorder. I can go on, but what I have learned from being a member at Laing House is that these diagnoses don't matter. They are only one part of my story. These do not define me. I have learned from staff that I can be myself, and that is so important to me. Laing House has helped me to give me my smile back, and I'm always excited to hop on a bus and attend Laing House, usually being one of the first ones in and one of the last ones to leave. I'm here tonight to say thank you for supporting such a wonderful organization. Laing House truly makes a difference in the lives of everyone who walks through that colorful building. We truly would not be here without your support. Walalio, for supporting us to come as we are.